Good morning. Welcome to the Do3 daily briefing for Monday. What's happened to the weather? It's gone terrible. Wind, rain. We should have made the most of it while it was sunny last week. Maybe that's it for summer, but never mind. Okay, so we have quite a few bits and bobs to go through this morning. As always, if you're got a bit close to the camera there, as always, if you are watching and you want to say hello, or Ben's already popped up and given us his excuse for missing the bike session this morning. So if you want to give us any excuses or anything like that, then feel free. Or just want to say hello. We've got any questions? Then pop them in the comments box, and it'll come up on the screen in front of me, and we'll give you a shout out. Right. So training session for this morning. Then we'll have a look at my screen first of all. Okay. So we had a threshold session this morning. We try and keep these to an hour because that's as much time as most people have. So we had a little ramp up there. You can see 4 minutes, and then 3 minutes and 2 minutes and 1 minute, just getting closer and closer to your FTP as you got there. So that's what's that, 10 minutes altogether, which takes you up to the top of this little ramp. And then we had effectively there an under over session. So they're sometime below threshold and sometime above it. Sorry. Below sweet spot and above it. So it's around about sweet spot effort, which is a little step back from threshold. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about when I say that. It might be a little bit complicated for some of you, but kind of 80% effort. So 8 out of 10 effort thereabouts. So it's a hard but sustainable effort. So we were doing a minute and a half at 80% of your threshold, and then 30 seconds at 90% of threshold. So you're just kind of holding a solid power, then going up a little bit more, and then back down, then back up, then back down. And then we did that 4 times through, and then we went to 5-minute recovery. And then the next block we did was slightly different in that we only had three sets. So we did a minute and a half of 95% of threshold, so really solid effort there. And then a minute and a half at 70%. All right, so quite a big step back. All day long pace, 70% is. Should be able to ride for several hours at that kind of intensity. And then we had 5 minutes recovery, and then we repeated the whole thing through again. Have I lost camera? I've lost camera. Okay, all right. Let me just put different camera on. There we go. We got rubbish quality camera now instead because my proper camera's died by the looks of it. Apologies for that. We can still survive. So that was the order of the day. That was the order of the day for the training session this morning. So let's add enough of that. I don't think there's any birthdays over the weekend. So no birthdays. So if it is your birthday, has been your birthday, make sure you get it on the system so we know that it's your birthday. Right. So let me just get my screen back up. Hopefully this will work. Now I've got to change the camera again because the camera's not happy. There we go. Rubbish camera. We'll have to put up with rubbish camera today and figure out what's going on. Morning, Corinne. Corinne's saying hello. Anybody else, pop up and say hello. Let us know that you're out there. So next thing up then, is this going to work because I've just changed the camera over.